Season, the Jaguars will head to Chicago during Week 13 to play the Bears. And this is a pretty special game for two siblings. The matchup will be more than just a game. Rachel Phillips with Parker and Ashton Washington's remarkable story of how their bond helped them both reach football's highest level and continues to motivate them today.
Parker and Ashton Washington grew up under the same roof in Sugar Land, Texas.
For the most part, it was kind of based around sports.
Whether it was wrestling or whether it was outside in the backyard playing baseball, football, racing.
And now the pair have grown into leading roles in the NFL.
Zips it, end zone, caught, touchdown, Parker Washington.
Ashton Washington is the first female scout for the Chicago Bears.
Floating for the end zone, Washington with the catch.
She is the Bears player personnel coordinator. She is a pioneer.
Do you remember ever having a time when you guys were younger thinking, you know what, one day we're both going to be working in the NFL?
I don't think we've ever thought about it like that. I felt like for us, we just always just had a mindset of like, we're going to do something special. And it didn't come to until we got to college where it's like, okay, she's getting an opportunity to do this. And it's like, I'm at Penn State. It's like, okay, we may be doing this.
We do have to take time to sit back and be like, yo, this is really like the top of the top. This is where we want it to be.
The journey may have been different, but the dream was the same. And the support for one another was instilled by their parents at a young age.
The big thing that like growing up that they always preached to us was, you guys are all you have, you know? You take care of each other, and as you get older, the relationship continues to grow.
As the older sister by 6 years, Ashton took that seriously.
His favorite line to my mom at age 4 and 5 was, Mom, she thinks she's you, and if she's not you.
I would tell Mom, be like, she's like the second mom, like, tell her to leave me alone.
But the two have never left each other alone. Now they talk daily, including a scheduled call on Fridays.
It's just kind of cool to feed off each other and just, keep supporting each other through it all, because it's not always easy days, and we both understand that.
Ashton helped Parker through his draft process and set the tone for what success looks like in the NFL. She also put her brother on to his infamous mantra, chop wood, carry water.
She's only had the mindset that I want to keep going, keep getting better, keep improving, and that's a part of what's molded into me coming up through like being 6th-round pick and just working my way up and just enjoying the moment, enjoying the process, and just being my best self each day. So shout out to her.
Meanwhile, Parker has always been Ashton's go-to for all things football.
I use Parker all the time for like a sounding board. And when I talk about that, I talk about like just getting really technical with the game, especially watching tape. Like Parker is like a football encyclopedia. He helps me in so many ways. Even when we were growing up, I would ask him different football questions. And him and my dad were basically coaches and teachers.
Who is the coolest sibling?
Me, obviously. Just because you get tattoos does not make you cool.
I feel like early on, like she was really cool. And I feel like I may be the cool one now.
Now, okay.
No, it's not him. It's definitely me.
Week 13, Chicago versus Jacksonville. How excited are you for that moment? Is it going to be no communication the week of the game, or will we still be talking to your sister?
We'll still be talking. And words, I'm going to put her on the spot, but the funny thing is she's going to say, I'm not going to say, I can't say this out loud, but I want you to go crazy. I want you to do your thing. But at the same time, she's like, but don't do too much, because we want to win. I need the Bears to win.
I've been telling them, like, hey, get your mind right. It's not Florida. You come here. We have it at winning advantage.
No matter whose team comes out on top in that November game, they'll be winners in each other's eyes.
I'm very proud of him. I think for him right now, being with the Jags is the place where he's supposed to be.
I mean, I've seen it from ground zero, so it's just really cool to just see it all come together. As being a woman and trying to be a part of this and a male-dominant, organization, sport, whatever you want to call it, it's just super exciting to see how she just overcame and just proved her worth, proved her value.
The Washingtons may have grown up under the same roof, but they're not putting a ceiling on what the other can achieve.
One Super Bowl, right? And I hope he does that in Jacksonville, like Super Bowl in Jags for him. But the gold jacket, Hall of Fame.
with her, I know she wants to continue to advance in her role and, you know, run an organization and be a GM and do those things. So I feel like with her, the sky's the limit.
The Washingtons are both running their own race at a different pace, but the race is on to see who can slip on a Super Bowl ring first. Rachel Phillips, First Coast Sports.